got an error message here. Sure, what is this error message? I don't know. Whatever. You back? I think the game crashed because we loaded Avallac'h near fast travel. If that's the case, we need to go away from the fast travel. We're standing right beside the fast travel. We need to go away from the fast travel. Try load him in again. Dare we try the last autosave? No. The last autosave never loads. Thing is, we could end up losing quite a lot of what we just did if we have to keep going progressively back to different autosaves. So that's annoying, because it means we will have to redo everything all over again. I forgot about that fast travel bug. I'm not sure what causes that. I think it's a mod causing it, but I don't know which one. Because the game didn't used to do it, and it started doing it a few months ago. Gonna load this one? Okay, went 3 back. Let's 15 minutes. We got a 3-minute autosave, right? So we would have lost the last 15 minutes. Didn't matter losing time before with the other save file, because that was an old save file that we just went to Cameron with. This is the actual save file that we're saving. So it's annoying. You lost your head. It's annoying when it does it on this one. There you go. So what does our inventory look like? The weight's down. Where's our horse? Did we not lose what we just did with the merchant? That'd be nice to not have to do that over again. You are not our horse. Alright, where is our horse? Call our horse. Why are these two horses here? There's not supposed to be horses standing here. Why are there horses there? Let's see. Okay. Nope. We lost everything we just did. That's back up to 8,000. That's annoying. But you know what? I'm not going to redo it right now. Because it took us, what, a half hour to do that? We'll go do something else, and we'll do that later. We gotta do that quest too, don't we? The grass is different here. Okay. When we remerged all the mods, which I just did, what, a few weeks ago, I took pieces out of each of the grass mods and combined them all together. So we've got, our grass is quite different now. Yeah, we were going to go to Skellige. Boy, did we not get to Skellige. How did we not get to, what sidetracked us? I don't even know, what was we going to do in Skellige? I don't remember. We still needed Avallac'h. Well, we just won't buy fast travel, so we're not going to try and load Avallac'h again. We need to make sure we're not near fast travel when we do that. What's this? Where are we? Ah, okay. We haven't been here in a while. I don't think there's anything to do here, right? Didn't we already do everything here? Did we? I don't know. We'll check while we're here. Can you get up there? Geralt can jump across there. I don't think Avallac'h can. We're not even going to try. We're just going to kill him. You can get down from this. Is there a way to climb up on that? Geralt has a thing he can do where he runs and jumps at the same time, so he can make big leaps. Avallac'h can't do that. I have run disabled on him, so he can't do the run and jump thing. I know it again crashed. He just passed out. I should move things on the table so I can actually see that. That would help. My drink's in the way, I can't see that chart. That's bugged out. It crashes the game. If I had been paying attention to his health, I would have noticed that he needed to meditate. Well, we're in a good place to meditate. We are at exactly in Avallac'h's favorite place, an elf graveyard. Where can we meditate? There's a tent over there. Let's go meditate in the tent. It needs 8 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you are hungry and thirsty. And that's almost up to 100%. We almost killed him. He had fatigue at 100%, thirst at 90%. He'll die if all three of them go over 70% at the same time. Also, this is Primal Needs mod, if you're wondering what it is, because obviously this stuff isn't in the vanilla game. You don't have to eat or drink or any of that stuff in the vanilla game. Okay, that's leveled off enough. We're good. Grab loot while we're here. There was a lot of loot here before, but we already got most of it, and I don't think most of this loot probably doesn't respawn. I don't think I got to this section, this area. Even though all the boxes, bags, bundles, barrels, chests all look like they're the same, they're not. Every location has its own files. It's probably going to take me at least another year before we get around to getting all the loot in the game respawning. I don't think I've done any of this area at all.
You clearly know there are many other worlds above the one where we last lived.
And I think there's no way to get up. Yeah, there's no way to get up there without the run and jump, which he can't do. Unless there's another area I'm missing. Don't see a ladder on that. There aren't that many things in the game that we end up having to skip with Avallac'h, but this is, I think, one of them. I don't think there's a way up there. I can't remember, did we skip this in the other Avallac'h playthrough?
Avallac'h claims vengeance is only ever satisfied when served cold.
No, he doesn't.
He's wrong.
He punched you in the face and told you to stop being a vengeful little bitch. That's quite a big difference. Avallac'h has a bad temper in the novels. He was prone to beating Siri up. That's why a lot of people don't like him. Can we climb up this? And as bad as Avallac'h treated her, he actually is the person who treated her the best. That includes Geralt, Yennefer, and Vesemir. For the most part, Yennefer treated Ciri good, but there were times when Yennefer's downright evil to Ciri. Yeah, there's nothing to hold on to. I don't think you can get up there. If there's a handhold, he can climb up most things. But I don't remember there being one here.
Help me.
Ah. Can you get up from here? Yes, you can. Yes, I don't think we ever got Avallac'h up here before. Which is why this stuff isn't looted. Well, we'll have to remember that. He was able to climb up on the statue.
Because I would really like to now.
Can you get back down without dying? Because I know that jump there was too high. I didn't want to risk that. Probably that corner? Looks like that corner is going to be where we're going to have to get down. Yeah. Unless we can get down this corner. That actually looks like he gets stuck. I think we have to climb down this corner here. I didn't realize this was over here. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking this was in Toussaint. There is a place like this in Toussaint. I was thinking they were both in the same area, I think. We left our horse up there. There is something on my glasses.
Let's climb onto the roof.
Where is our horse? This road, I think? We don't have our rabbits with us. That's right, our rabbits were glitching out. We had to take them off. There you are. Okay, this is where we left you.
We travelled through time, space, different worlds. We saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end, even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
That's another one of those lines that the game doesn't exactly get right with the novels. Okay, that's the direction we came from, right? But I see things that pick. Wait a minute. Running with unicorns at the world's end was literally the world's end, you know, like Doctor Who. Let's go forward in time to the end of the world. And it wasn't running with unicorns. It was being dragged by Avallac'h while a horde of unicorns was trying to kill them. They were running away from the unicorns. If you ever want to see some weird debates, go to Reddit. What Avallac'h says while he's running from the unicorns, and Dragon Syrian series ask it. Elves love unicorns. Why are we running away The unicorns. There's huge debates online about it. Especially when it's combined with what it also says in the game. And what he says in Tower of Swallows. I didn't see any of these when we were on the horse. I didn't see them till we got off the horse.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead.
Yeah, why? Everybody else who is dead in the novels they brought back for the game. Why didn't they bring Missile back? How many dead characters are there in the novels who show up in the game? Almost everybody died in the novels. Are we going the direction we just came from? We are, aren't we? We got turned around. Now I wonder if we want to go to Toussaint. This, because I was thinking this thing was in Toussaint, and there's another one in Toussaint. Now I want to go see. Are they the same 3D model? And that's why I was thinking it was in Toussaint. I can't remember where it is.
Call for revolution and proclaim Avallac'h our new king.
Is it near time? Okay, yeah, and we're heading back towards Day now. You know, we haven't been to Toussaint since putting on the 12th edition of the HD graphics mod. The HD graphics mod has never edited Toussaint before. The 12th edition edits Toussaint now. And with all the bugs we have found with this mod so far,
I see a toasted tempest. So let's change the subject.
it could crash the game trying to load Toussaint. We would have to make sure we go to an area. We would have to go to an area that isn't graphics heavy, so we couldn't go near Beauclair. We'd have to go out to a field or something. We wouldn't be able to go near Corvo Bianco either, just because it would take a lot to load stuff. Where could we load? We would want to go on any of the outskirt regions near the edges of the map, or near the Palace or Mount Gorgon, because those areas are all prone just in the vanilla game. Without mods, those areas are all prone to crash because of their texture heavy. Also, I don't remember the song. What is the song that's playing? The music's different at night than the daytime, and it changes for different grids. It's a song that plays in the daytime, but it's slightly different. It's got like a bell tinkling sound to it. It's like a different pitch than the one that plays in the daytime. How many songs are in this? There's quite a lot of songs because every area within every map has its own song. Did we loot these already? I don't know. We'll check and find out. They're not sparkling, so we must have, right? Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, we did. Also, why can't we jump in the stumps?
Don't stare. Help me.
Erday's over there. We're back to where we were. We don't want to go that way. Where do we want to go? Let's look at this side. Wait a minute. Where is there cockatrice in? Problem is, all of the fast travels are all in an area where there's towns. Trading post, what are you? Dintine Crossroads is kind of nothing there. Dintine Hillside. Montcrane would have issues loading. There's too many texture files there. I don't know. I think the Dintine Hillside might be our best bet. We need to find a fast travel so we can test it. Where's the nearest fast travel? We had a fast travel. Erday has a fast travel, doesn't it? We're right near Erday. Where's Erday? It's like right over here. Is that building I can see? Is that Erday? It is, right? Yes, Erday. There's a fast travel here somewhere. Wait, there's stuff to pick. We're missing things. And the fast travel should be near the gate here somewhere, right? Yes, there it is. Okay. Now, we don't trust the game to not crash. We want to make a save file. And then we want to make a second one. There we go. So we want to try Dintine Hillside or Dintine Crossroads. This is gonna load near a vineyard. What's this one load near? try this one. We have such a hard time loading to Sant even without the HD graphics mod. You actually loading? You are loading. You probably lost your head. The game gonna crash? You've lost your head. Alright. Get your head back up. Gil's tried to be scared of something there. The game's trying to crash. Okay. Before it does crash, let's make another save file. There we go. You need a drink. Oh yeah, we got Trace's Matter on this Square Till wandering around. I forgot I was using that mod. You need another drink. Wait a minute. You're not done. What are you scared of? And our horse didn't come with us. We need to call our horse. There you are. Okay. Grass is doing weird things. I know what mod that is, so we do have a mod crash happening.
Very well. Have your oracle summon the dreams of the king's glass.
So, where do we want to go? That sky bug is happening. Okay, sky bug. What's this? Desmond Crane. Oh, this is that, like, it's a ruined castle thing. Okay. Knight errant in distress. So where is the thing I was questioning? It's near water, and I thought it was near Duntine. Is it this? No. That is Elven Runes, but that's not the sun one I'm thinking of. Could be that one? That is near water and not far from Duntine. Doesn't look right though. The shape of it. You know, we'll head that way and find out, because I don't remember what it is. Except I didn't look to see which way we are facing compared to that. We're in a crossroad thing. Okay, I'm gonna be confused. Let's go this way. There. Now let's look at the map again. Where are we? Going the wrong way. Like we always do. Okay. Turn around. So do we want this way? Or that way? This way. Okay, we're going the right way. You're being scared of those bug things, right? Endricus. There's an Endrica nest over there. This is gonna take us the wrong way. Yes, that's gonna take us the wrong way. Go this way. We're gonna have to check the grass mark, 'cause that's what I was just talking about. That's what I was just talking about back at that wheat field when I said grass was loading funny. And it is loading funny here in Tucson as well. What is that? That's that? No? That's that. Wow, we can see that from here. Doesn't it have a name? I don't remember what it's called. Okay. So that water over there is the one we want? I hear you guys getting ready to fight something. That water over there is the one we want. Okay. Are you guys fighting? Wild boars. I don't want you guys fighting wild boars. Okay, we need to fix the wild boars. I forgot to add the wild boars. I don't want to be fighting and killing any of the animals. We've got to add the wild boars to our mod that makes it so the animals don't attack us and we don't attack them. Why are you stuck on a tree?
Apparently, Emmerich came here at Eridan's behest to order the crows to keep their eyes open and their ears pricked, in case Avallac'h need to seek shelter in his venom hideout.
We haven't had the wild boars as travel companions in a while. So I'll have to do that after the stream. That's not hard to do. Just add the wild boars to the mud.
Treated your body like a side of pork.
Gills doesn't sound so bitchy in the quest. But when you hear these things out of context, not in the quest, he's just roaming around the countryside bitching at us. He sounds so damn bitchy. Poor Gills. He needs more dialogue. He doesn't have it. He's only got 16 lines of dialogue. Yeah, he doesn't even say all of them in the game. The grass looks so strange. And I thought Kanji's Ultra. What? We're walking into a quest? Is that a lesson? No. archospores, right? Okay. Let's go around the quest. Didn't come here to do quests. We came here to look for a thing that was confusing me. That's part of the one with the two vineyards fighting, right? Is it? Redo all the archospores. Is that one of them? That's that place with those big monoliths. So I think that's not the area we're looking for, right? So maybe it's not near Duntine. Well, now I'm confused. 'Cause I thought it was near Duntine. But I don't think it was near those monoliths.
Do you like my something of Lara Doran about it?
Or did we just go the wrong way and get completely turned around like we always do? Because, yeah, we always do. We went right by it. Okay, turn around and go back. Thing we're looking for, we just went right by. I did not see it. I can't remember what this thing is, so we're gonna go look and see what this thing is, because for some reason I've forgotten. Okay. This is a quest. That's why I've forgotten. Alright, we don't. That's going to trigger a cutscene if we go any further. We've not done that quest yet in this playthrough, and that's a quite a long quest. I think you're locked into it for about 40 minutes, I think. That is the Roach quest, which we've never done with Rudy. We didn't have Rudy in the first Avallac'h playthrough. So that's not the thing I was looking for. Yeah, and that comes up now. There's, what is she? She's not a monk. She's like a monk, but it's different from a monk. They're the ones that they carry a whip and they whip themselves all the time. I can't remember what they're called. That's not the thing we're looking for. There's a cave over here. What's this cave? That's an abandoned site. It's a place with circles. It has been so long since we have been to Toussaint. That's the elf ruin that is turned into a fortress. Prophet Libby Oda. What's this place? Scavenger hunt. We could go visit the Fisher King. He's over here. There's the amphitheater. There's a place of power here. Teshamutna. Is it this thing? What's this thing? It did have a place of power, and this is close enough to water. No, I think it's this is the thing I'm thinking of. We are a long ways from that. But it did have a place of power. So, I guess we're heading that way now. That's the thing we want to avoid because it's a quest we're not doing right now. Okay. That's a quest we need to do when we are planned ahead of time of doing a quest and just start the stream at the quest because I know that's a really long quest. And I'm pretty sure it's one of the quests you get locked into. So if you start it, you can't stop it. You have to keep going. It's not one of the quests where you can just start it and then come back to it later, I don't think. I can't remember. I'm puzzled about the grass. Because I know that mod edits Toussaint, and I don't know, does it edit the grass? We definitely have a change in the color of the grass, which I do like, but also it's just like the mat under the grass.
Nothing you need to worry about.
The grass, it's like this, that grows, the 3D mask grass is mostly missing, and I'm not sure if that's because we got a mod not loading right, or do I have a mod that's actually causing that to happen intentionally? It's possible. That's a quest. Did we do that? I have no clue what quest we have or have not done. There's a merchant right in front of us? Oh yeah, I see you. There's a merchant over here. Well, let's go talk to a merchant. Do everything to sell a merchant? I have no clue. We'll go find out. He's a vintner, so he buys and sells food, right? and you guys are square tail too. Is the merchant here is in the cave, right? Also, watermelons were discovered in the 1800s. So, in Mississippi. It's a native to America plant. Why is medieval Europe cut watermelon? You're the merchant, right?
Welcome back.
Those are not clicked off. We have never talked to you.
Like better.
It's healing nicely.
So we haven't talked to him since we did the quest liberating this area. Wow.
Rest of my charm, intellect, and manners.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Maybe we can do some training.
You have there's gotta be a mod causing that. How much do we get for those, don't we? He's charging the same amount we get for them when we trade them in, right? We can dismantle these for parts still. We're gonna buy them. Yeah, we collect skulls. We'll sell you that. How much you pay for bucks? He pays high for Bucksword. He's not the highest. But he does pay high for Bucksword. Okay, you don't buy food. That's what we was just questioning. Oh, that's right. We didn't move this stuff to our stash because we lost... I forgot. We lost the stuff we did. Okay. We're going to sell you the Bucksword. And we don't need to do any alchemy stuff, do we? You know, I don't know where we get those. That's something I'm gonna have to look up the mod and see, because I can't remember. The instructions for it are in the mods. That is... Huh, we can make silverware. That is the exotic arsenal mod.
I'm off. See you later.
You know, the exotic arsenal mod has been updated 3 or 4 times. And I know one of the updates said that had the void blade. There was something wrong with the ability to make it. Oh, wow. We want that animation.
Ever seen such canyons?
We need to find your file and find that animation, because that's the animation we need for Avallac'h. He's walking, dragging his leg. Avallac'h drags his leg, but that's the wrong leg. Avallac'h drags his left leg. You're not gonna lose 3 of them. You're just okay. We've got walks slowed down so much, and it annoys so many people who bitch and complain about it that he's walking so slow. His normal walk is the slow walk for overburdened for Geralt, and then his slow walk for being overburdened is even slower. I have Avallac'h slowed down so much, which you can see how slow he walks. He couldn't walk good in the novels, so I made him not be able to walk good in the game as best as we could.
It's a fool's blessing.
I know there's a thing in the game called injured walk, because I've seen it before, but I don't know where it was I saw it, so I don't know where to go back and find it again. Dijkstra also drags his leg. That's how we knew Avallac'h dragged his leg, because when Geralt first sees Avallac'h, his immediate assumption is, oh, Dijkstra. And he's like, wait, you're not Dijkstra. Avallac'h, it said, had the same silhouette and gait as Dijkstra, which also indicates Avallac'h's pretty fat, like around 800 pounds. Huge. And so isn't Ciri. Ciri and Avallac'h are both quite fat in the novels. Ciri was so fat that she couldn't run, she could barely walk. She walked with a waddle. Given the stuff Yennefer said, Yennefer is very verbally abusive of Ciri in some scenes. Given the stuff that Yennefer said, we can assume that each of Ciri's legs probably weighs somewhere around 300 pounds, and that Ciri's probably close to 1,000 pounds. Ciri is incredibly fat in the novels. And supposedly she lost a lot of weight in 3 years from the end of the novels to the game. But we also know Avallac'h was quite heavy as well, to the point that he couldn't walk good. You're going to be really fat if you've reached a point where you can't walk. And he required 6 knockers to carry him. Which a knocker is basically a giant troll. It's a huge mountain troll. Why did you float off of that? Okay, we're all back around at the beginning. I expected him to jump off. Dijkstra is 7 feet 3 inches tall, and he's a tub of lard. It calls him that. He also dragged his left leg. His left leg was broken and it never healed, and he dragged his left leg. And when Geralt meets Avallac'h, it specifically says he has the same both silhouette and gait as Dijkstra. Okay. Your horse was glitched. We couldn't get on it. Nope, nope, stop. We tried to get on you. Stop right away. There's several scenes that indicate Avallac'h was really fat in the novels, and there are scenes that also indicate that Ciri looked like she ate Boogie 2 or 3 times. It's why I've complained about it several times, where they're both skinny in the game, and they shouldn't be. Neither one of them should be. And we're now going the wrong direction, because we changed directions to go to that merchant. I don't know what we're doing, but I found some stairs, so we're going to go up them. I just like riding the horse upstairs. Even though the horse is trying desperately, I'm having a very hard time keeping the horse on the stairs. It keeps trying to leave the stairs. We're at Duntine. You can get in Duntine outside of the quest. It is so difficult, though. I can't remember where. There's a section, we went all the way around this wall, and there was a section where it's like glitched out, and you can climb up over and fall down into it, and then it's so hard to get back out. I think it was over here. It was near the cliff. There's the cliff. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. You're just gonna keep doing that, right? Why did she do that? Okay. Yeah, it was over near the cliff somewhere. I don't know where. And we're not going in Duntine, so we're not looking for it right now. But I know it's over there because we've done it before. But there, we had a really hard time getting in, and then once we were in, we had a hard time getting back out. And there was nothing in there. I just wanted to see, can we get in there outside of the quest? Yes, you can get in there outside of the quest. Very difficult, but you can get in there outside of the quest. But I was thinking, because there's a lot of stuff you can loot in there. But outside the quest, all the loot's not there. It hasn't spawned in yet before the quest, so there's no point in going in there. Look at this view we've got. There's Mount Gorgon. It's been a while since we climbed Mount Gorgon. We haven't climbed Mount Gorgon since Avallac'h has been blonde.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat.
Maybe we should go up Mount Gorgon. Go visit the game dev photo. What is our dog doing? Oh. There goes Ciri on her horse again. Where'd she go? She didn't come back up and jump off again. I don't know where she went. There's an archospore nest in this area somewhere. I think it's over there more, I can't remember. There you are. You and your horse are doing weird things. Okay, that's where we were before, because I remember looking over there, and then we looked at the map, and we saw a merchant on the map, and there was a pitchfork Easter egg over here somewhere. They're all through the game. I think every major area of every map has one. Are we gonna be stuck and not be able to get our horse through here? Wait a minute. This is rough terrain for our horse. No, we can get you through. We made it through. Where is that? There's a pitchfork Easter egg over here. When we were talking about the pitchfork Easter egg the other day, and but there's you. I said there was a different pitchfork Easter egg in Toussaint. It's over here. It's up here somewhere. I don't remember how you get to it, but you guys are still trying to attack something, so there's still another one. That way? You're all pointing that way. Is it stuck under the ground?
But I can't very well tie her up.
I'm gonna guess it's stuck under this rock. Yep. That last one? Okay. Is it up there? I think it's up on that rock there. How many spawned in? These usually spawn in 3, 5, and 7. Do they have an even number? Because I only see 2.
I'm still a long way from mastering everything, but I am trying. We did learn from the best.
I don't see a third one.
And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
I can't remember. Can they spawn in 2? The spawn codes for most monsters are odd numbered. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, or 11. I can't remember. What are the ones that don't? If the Archospore is one of them. Okay, I think stop our horse here, and it's like hidden in here, right? can't remember where it was. I thought it was right near here somewhere. Stop sliding off. No, 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 no. Up. Okay.
Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king?
He's tired. He's refusing. I'm telling him to do stuff, and he's just standing there looking around. He won't do it. I'm telling him to do. All right. Well, there is a place you can meditate if we could find it. I thought it was right here, but we could be off a little bit. I thought it was in these rocks here. I don't see it in these rocks here. Is there another pile of rocks here? I know it's here somewhere. Because it was right after where those archospores were. That's what I was just getting ready to say when I said there's archospore nest here, and then it popped up. I don't remember it being this far up. I do remember it being difficult to find. And it's a thing that doesn't have a quest, so it doesn't have a marker. It just... Ah! We found it. Can we get our horse in here? We can actually get our horse in here. I thought it was too small for the horse. Okay. This is the pitchfork Easter egg. This one killed a Shelmar. Well, I was talking about the pitchfork Easter egg the other day, and then I said we had found it. One of they're all over the place, there's several of them. We had found one of the pitchfork Easter eggs, and then somebody in chat was having a fit about how there's no pitchforks in the novels. Well, if you've read the novels, you know there's a pitchfork in the novels. Major, huge, death scene? Somebody gets killed by a pitchfork? Okay, you don't say that very often. Meditate, you need 5 hours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now you need a drink. You're also gonna need to eat something. So how come we couldn't see this from in front of it, and then we just fell into it, going over the top of it? We'll have to look. What does it look like when we come out? There's no quest or anything. This is one of those things you just find at random. There's not even any loot in here. It's just, hey, pitchfork Easter egg. That's all it is. Do you still have food in your pockets? Nope. Okay. You're gonna be stuck in animation, are you? Yeah, okay. Break out the animation first. There we go. We carried an awful lot of meat. We need to get rid of all that. Avallac'h is vegetarian. He would not want that near him. Okay. 29. You're 37. You're much better. Why aren't we using you? We should be using you. 16, 7, 26, 18, 9. Okay. Eat one of these right now. Then get one more drink and you should be all set. Okay. Alright, back on our horse. I'm surprised we got our horse in here. I didn't realize it was big enough for our horse to fit. We're in a Shellmar hold, which Avallac'h lives underground. He would love things like this. We couldn't have gotten our horse up in here if we hadn't fallen down into it. Could we have? Okay. And here you completely cannot see it. So you actually have to climb up here in order to see it. You cannot see it from down there. Ah. Okay, our horse fell off, buddy. I do like the grass, even though it's short and mowed and looks like a golf course. I do like that it's not that sickly lime green that the vanilla game has.
It's an old ancient.
Grass in Toussaint looks sick and dead. The color of it is horrible. I don't mind the bright blue sky in Toussaint, but the weird lime green grass. Grass is not that color. It just doesn't look good. So we were looking for a specific location and we got sidetracked by finding things, and now I don't know which direction we were going. So we need to look at the map. We were going all the way down here. What's this? Oh, is that extreme cosplay where the guy's wounded and we gotta go with all the statues and stuff? I think so. Okay. Yeah, I think we talked him and then left him behind, didn't we? And what are these? Grandmaster Ursine, question mark, undiscovered location. Wow, we actually got a question mark 3 years into this playthrough and we still got question marks. Okay. Cockatrice Inn is right ahead of us. There's a merchant there who would buy all this meat we're carrying. We should go there. And then that road from there comes all the way straight down through. And we should be able to see the cockatrice from here, can't we? There's the palace. Okay, you know what? I wasn't paying attention to which way we were facing compared to which way the cockatrice is. That's that row of windmills. Sirius horse should be that black horse that just ran by us there. Also, should have wings. Pegasus. Kelpie was a Pegasus. Is that the cockatrice right there? It is, right? Yes, there's our cow field beside the cockatrice. This is the cockatrice. All right. There's a traveling merchant. I remember a traveling merchant being here. Let's talk to you. Why can't we talk to you?
I believe we're done for the day,
Wait a minute.
Be it.
Bring back. You're not showing up as a merchant.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
You are clearly a merchant. Okay. Ah. Oh, horse ran up ahead.
The passage is here, past this way.
There's 2 merchants here. If we rescued one of them already, and we did, because this is you, right? You're the extra merchant that shows up if we rescued you?
Greetings,
Yes, you
monsieur.
are.
You'll need something. Mind if I glance at your stock?
What are these things you carry? Merton's prayers and Merton's nets. You have apples and honey. Alright, let's sell you these things. You can't afford to buy any of those. That's Arcasport juice, right? You pay low for them. We don't want to sell you those. I think we can dismantle those for other stuff that we can sell for more money, not that we need more money. And we'll sell you that. You buy this stuff. Well, we'll sell it to you. Don't we have stuff on our horse still that we wanted to sell? Yes, we do. We can get rid of quite a lot of stuff with this guy. I completely forgot he was here until we just got here and there he was. Three. Do you pay 3 for anything? 4. 20. You pay 1 for that, so we'll sell you 3 of those. Okay.
See ya.
Oh, you're the one we got. Yeah. He's the one we took the color from his clothes to put on Siri's clothes. That's how we got Siri's clothes, the colors they are. I took the colors from his clothes. We have a meeting of Square Tail clones. I forgot what Toussaint was like. Oh, they're all got a scum. I can't stand them. We ain't been to Toussaint in a while. We forgot there were a bunch of drunk jackass bastards that we don't like being around.
Show me what you got in stock.
I hate drunks. You have olives. We're gonna buy olives. That's the one that says sandwich, and that doesn't look like a sandwich at all. Dumplings. We like dumplings, even though they're not dumplings. Those are pierogies. handle that. Okay. Can we sell you stuff though? 'Cause I think we kind of sold everything we wanted to sell, didn't we? To that other guy. We can sell you stuff off our horse though. Hey, look. Exactly the right amount. We got all your money.
Thanks. So long.
With a result like that, you must have the pick of the 90s.
What of it?
These were all books, right? Can we jump off here safely? Is this a safe place to jump? It looks like it is. Yep. You like jumping off bridges? That sidetracked us though. Where were we going? We were not going to the cockatrice. There's 3 more merchants right over here, right? I think. Did we didn't want that one, right? One from up here. I'm not sure where I'm thinking I am. But I think, ain't there another like little river outlet up here? That one back there though might be the one we wanted. Not sure. I don't know. I think that one back there was the one I was thinking of. Because this doesn't look right. This is going to those windmills. Alright, let's go back here. I don't think there isn't anything under the water for picking, right? Toussaint water has almost nothing for plants or loot. There's only a few places that do. Means we're gonna need to call our horse because we went across the water and our horse ain't gonna come across the water with us. Could we have, wait, how deep is this? No, we couldn't have brought our horse across. It's too deep. Our horse wouldn't have gone across. Yeah, I think this is the one I was thinking of. What did we need blood moss for? I remember we had such a hard time finding blood moss. We needed it for something. It's fairly rare in the game. That's why I just picked there. There's only a few places where it grows. And everywhere it grows, it's like that. Just one. And where'd our horse go? There you went. I'm going to have to check if the HD Graphics mod 12th edition is changing the grass, or has something else caused the grass to do this. Because I'm not sure what caused the grass to change. I don't know if it's actually bugged out or not. And I don't think, they don't list everything that the mod changes, does it? I don't think it did. Just that it now changes to Sant, which it never did before. Does HD Graphics mod never changed anything into to Sant before the 12th edition. Cabo Bianco.
I believe we're done for today, Richie.
We kicked Geralt out of the game and took his house. Oh, that's right. We have rare plants we should pick while we're here, don't we? Because it's the only place you can get them.
The one who punished his daughters
But are we using them for anything?
or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out.
I don't understand that line either. I mean, she says it like she's mad. Ciri in the novels would have been, oh boy, I've got relatives that stab eyes out. Can I help? She was so damn sadistic in the novels. Anything that moved, she wanted to kill it. And if she could torture it to death, that was even better.
I thought it might lead to passage.
These people that describe Ciri sweet and kind and loving and wholesome, and I'm like, boy, do you not want to read the novels. Your delusions of a sweet, kind, loving, wholesome Ciri are going to be shattered with Ciri and her bloody, sadistic violence, animal abuse, child abuse, spouse abuse. She's psychotic. Also, if you're a male, run screaming from Ciri, who is a serial Lorena Bobbitt. That's her favorite pastime. Can we even count how many men she castrated in the novels?
My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
What are you talking about? I don't remember hearing that one before. You have an extremely Victorian vintage, 1800s vintage watering can in the 1200s. That is so historically inaccurate.
Yes, we fell to. Once through the water, instead of Avallac'h's hideout. I landed right in the middle of Huckleback Hall.
It's funny, they went to so much research with the bulk of this game. Or they did get a lot of stuff lore friendly to the novels. And they did get a lot of stuff historically accurate to real world history. But then the stuff that they didn't, it's so laughable. It's incredibly, very, extremely not lore friendly to the novels. And extremely not historically accurate. And it's like, why did they put so much research into some aspects and not others? Like that guy with the watering can, which most people aren't going to notice that. That particular type of watering can was invented in the 1860s. So, you're not going to have it in the 1250s. This looks so weird without all the tall grass. The grass is almost waist deep here. And it's not here. But also it's naturally colored grass that we're seeing now. It's not that weird 1980s lime green. It looks like a kid drew it with a crayon. I hate the vanilla Toussaint grass. It is hideous.
Nice.
So I'm glad it's not here. But I also like the tall grass. And I'm not sure why the tall grass has vanished. So how long have we been on? I haven't been keeping track. Okay, we're not up to 2 hours yet. It seems longer than that for me because this is the second string.
Let's face it, on all terms, in this world, in a place
Why
of
is that horse trying to attack us? All these poppies are not in the vanilla game. That is the KNG Ultra Grass causing that. And KNG Ultra Grass should be growing here with those flowers, and it's not. And we left our horse behind. There you are. Is that mod that puts the square tail in places? Is that what's causing those weird horses that just show up at random, standing there in a field? Because we just passed one of the square tail was standing there with one of those glitched out horses. If it was that mod causing it, then taking that mod off would fix it. I think. So that would be how we could tell which, if it was that mod, we could tell. Did we just get ourselves stuck? No, we did not. Okay.
Abercrombie and Greft offloaded, whatever your heart's desire.
Like that! Chrome was invented in the 1930s.
Let's see what we got in stock.
Do we need anything for our horse? You got all that stuff. We never got our coat. That's right, the game crashed when we tried to. Is that Berserker? That is Berserker hide. We sold you those because you don't normally sell those. I don't know if we need anything for our horse, but you have. Look at that, it's one coin off. We need to sell him stuff off our horse. These weigh so little. It's almost pointless to sell that stuff for the weight because it takes the weight down so little. And I can't remember. What do we have for horse gear? Do we have all of these now? Are we missing this one? No, there it is there, right? Yes. So we've got all of them, I think. Okay. We also wanted to check. Do we have one of each? We have several of each, right? Yes, we have one of each. Okay.
So,
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Oh, there's that bug.
A professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
You know, somebody that is blonde like him usually has a red beard.
what have you got there?
Again, lots of these today. And finally selling a lot of this stuff on our horse.
So long.
Are we close enough to our horse? choked. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo that all over again. You have a tent, yes? Yeah, this is one of the weirdest bugs. Look at this. His head's over there. It only affects the GOTY edition of the GOG game. So if you have any other edition of this game, you don't get that bug. It's hysterical. I think somebody made a bug fix for it that was up on Nexus. I just think it's funny, so we never bothered to do a bug fix for it. Alright, I'm gonna stop here because I'm getting tired. And this is the second stream back to back. So, even though this one's 2 hours, the other one was 2.5. It was a little bit over 2.5 hours.
I do, in fact, have this right.
So we've been going almost 5 hours. Which is quite long for me now. I know I used to do 9-hour daily streams. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back to that or not. I would like to, but I just get so exhausted, so tired. Now my health has been not good. Ow! So I haven't been able to do the long daily streams anymore. Time is it? Wow, it's after midnight. 12:30 a.m. Yep, way past time for bed. I should have gone to bed when all the cats and Marcy went to bed. I seem to be streaming almost daily again, though, so that's an improvement. So, hopefully we'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know. That is fully dependent on how my health lets me get up. I don't see any soon return to a schedule. Still no schedule. Stream's still around my house. So no way to plan if I'm streaming or not.